It's a breakout, an inverse debacle. Could the Bitcoin price potentially climb to 12,000 or higher sometime this week? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. Let's begin right here on the one-day time frame for Bitcoin. But if you haven't already, a thumbs up for the algorithm would be so greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Now, after Bitcoin broke down out of this bearish head and shoulders pattern, it found support along this longer-term macro support and resistance flipping confluence range. Wow, that was a mouthful, but let's continue. So after finding that support, we bounced around in here, chippity chop, forming a symmetrical triangle, which now has apparently broken out to the upside. Let's get this crypto. And even more importantly than this symmetrical triangle, it's this range here in particular, this red box, old support, which then flipped into new resistance once, but then upon testing it again, we saw it finally break through. So right now, my friends, this is what the Don Carbonaccio is considering potential bullish construction. Let's actually take a parallel channel here, and I want to show you what I'm seeing right now. See this through the eyes of the Don. What we're forming is, in my opinion, a potential bullish symmetrical channel, a bullish parallel channel where we're forming something like this, an upward forming staircase. Now, this is all contingent on the fact here that this old resistance here now flips into new support. The one caveat that I'm seeing at this very specific moment in time is that we really don't have enough data here since the breakout to confirm this as a new strong support, right? If we look here on the 4-hour time frame, we could see we really haven't done much. We ripped right through, which definitely is good, but we really haven't done much in terms of testing. So from a fully almost greedy perspective, I would like to see that this drops back down into this range and then we bounce again, because at that point I would feel confident in turning this box completely into the green as then a new local, even at that point, possibly macro support being built after finding support on this long-term range that we needed to test back down to. We saw the test, and if this is now confirmed as new support here, and we're able to get back above this cluster and form support above this local resistance here, my friends, this could get very, very bullish for Bitcoin, in my opinion. Let's get this crypto. The Don is fired up. I hope you are as well. And I've got a lot to show you here in terms of indicators and other charts. Let's get this crypto. My friends, once again, a thumbs up would be so appreciated. And if you're not already subscribed here, what are you waiting for, my friend? Hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, select all, and let's get this crypto. Welcome to the house that Don Carbonaccio built. Sheesh. Okay, so now let's get back to this chart right here. And of course, my friends, as well, the Don right now is looking to get aggressive in this range. I am awaiting for a potential trade setup to present itself. Right now, I have been posting for my VIPs my tentative speculative strategy here. If you want to see exactly where I'll be looking to enter, potentially exit, potentially take profit on my trades and all of my strategy ideas, etc., my friends, I will be posting that around the clock for you in VIP. That's where I post it all. Today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. Now, let's move forward here, okay? And what we're going to do is pull up some indicators. Let's begin right here with the vortex. The vortex is a momentum indicator, and right now, this blue line is signifying here that there is, per this indicator, more bullish momentum. We see crosses in this indicator from time to time. Right here, bearish cross, the red line above the blue and prominent on top led to this dump. Right now, let's look at another one just so you're understanding here, okay? Nothing going on here. Bullish cross, trend is prominent above, rip to the upside. Right now, my friends, we've had the cross. It looks prominent above. We've ripped through this local / macro resistance here. And my friends, everything I just explained in terms of the price action gets a little bit extra credibility, in my opinion, when we see that vortex looking like this on the daily time frame. Let's get this crypto. Definitely liking that momentum right there. Let's take a look now at the alligator, another momentum indicator, okay? And what we're seeing here is a classic cross. Bullish alligator cross, the green above the red and the blue. My friends, we saw a sideways stagnation here, a sideways consolidation. Let's take the candlesticks off just for a moment so you could see that. This range right here, we saw it moving sideways, and now we've seen that twist to the upside. And so with this potentially bullish constructive look here on the alligator, my friends, mix it into the pot with everything else that I just named in terms of the price action breaking above this resistance, right? Everything. This is just another thing to take into consideration because we have seen it twist bullishly to the upside on the one-day time frame after some stagnation. Let's just take a look here. It's a great example, right? The last time we saw this coming out of a pennant formation, eerily similar to what we saw over here, this led to an absolutely catastrophic inverse debacle, right? That's another mouthful, but it is what it is. We saw an absolutely inverse debacle to the upside, a Ripanachi Don Dot, tell your wife, tell your fat, it's time to get this crypto. So right now, I like what I'm seeing on the alligator in terms of that bullish construction there as well. Now let's flip on our moving averages. Here we could see, my friends, that we are tentatively looking at what could become a bullish golden cross right here. The 20 moving average, the 20-day moving average crossing above the 50. It has not happened yet, but my friends, it looks very, very close. So if we are to see that as well now, just another little bullish ingredient to toss in that pot. Another thing here is the white 200-day moving average has been supporting the price quite nicely here as well. So look at this. I mean, all of the moving averages have bunched up on each other. I mean, this is what you get in a sideways equilibrium, which we've been in now for quite some time. This has been a very lackluster period here for Bitcoin. But as I've been pointing out for you guys, stream after stream, that when we do get that breakout, which in my opinion appears to have happened right here, right now, things could heat up and get very exciting and very electric very, very quickly. So right now, all of this, the resistance being broken through, that potentially bullish alligator, potentially bullish vortex, and now a potentially bullish 20-day and 50-day moving average golden cross. Let's get this crypto. Bitcoin, in my opinion, needs to maintain this 10,900 to at most about 10,800 at most. It needs to hold this range here as new support. If we fall back in here and backtest and it can bounce out of here, I think things have the potential to get very, very bullish. If we lose this level, well, my friends, the constructive look here starts to diminish, in my opinion, as, I mean, it looks something more like this, right, where we're starting to top out. But, with everything being said, I like the constructive look. And if we go over to the US dollar index chart here, the DXY, my friends, back here in 2017, we saw the US dollar index absolutely plunge into the abyss. A plunge. And with that, my friends, we saw the Bitcoin US dollar chart absolutely rip. Okay? So with this being said, I mean, of course, past performance does not indicate future results. But when we have that sample right there and we know what happens, and we have this sample here from March 2020 all the way into the present day, which the US dollar index went down and the Bitcoin chart here went up, right? With what we know from those two samples right there, and with the possible continuing further bearishness here on this chart, right? And what I mean by that is that we had a little bit of a fake out here on the daily, right? We had actually a bullish divergence here. We then saw the DXY break through this level of local resistance, right? But it was a fake out. Could not hold as new support, right? This is very similar actually to what we're seeing on Bitcoin, right? And falling through this and not creating new support above the old resistance is signaling further potential weakness here, in my opinion. Let's get this crypto. So if the DXY is to continue to plunge into the abyss, my friends, I mean, one can only speculate that this may put further buy pressure on Bitcoin, furthering the potentially bullish thesis here. Let's get this crypto. So right now, my friends, the Don is salivating, but remaining cool, calm, and collected, preparing to strike like a cobra out of the grass and get this crypto. So while average Joe and James at the water cooler continue here to be quaking in their boots, I don't have a plan, Kirby. What Kirby? You can't be freaking out, my friend. You have to have a plan, because if you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. The Don does not plan to fail. The Don plans to succeed. And my friends, I'm going to be keeping you personally updated around the clock with every single entry, exit, strategy idea, trade setup idea, everything, my friends, exclusively for you in VIP. If you want to see exactly how I'll be setting up my trade ideas, my friends, I will see you in VIP right now after this video, because this is looking quite juicy to me here, and the trend is heating up. Like I said, we could see fireworks here. The movements may get electric and explosive here once again, and the Don is preparing to strike like a ninja out of the shadows, like a cobra out of the grass, and get this crypto. So if you want to see everything like that from me around the clock 24/7, my friends, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. And one last time, my friends, for the algorithm, if you could leave that thumbs up, thank you very much. A comment goes a long way as well. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed already and you just found this channel, welcome to the most realistic Bitcoin technical analysis channel you're ever going to find. Hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, select all, and let's get this crypto. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to La Familia. My friends, that is going to wrap it up for me here. I will see you in VIP right now after this video as I look to potentially crush this market like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. Let's get this crypto. I will see you in VIP right now. Let's get this crypto. And until next time, the Don has spoken. Be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs.
The material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments, nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.